everyone there, you're watching Technical Channel. I'm Prakash. I'm here with another video. In this video, I'm gonna talk about walkie-talkies. In 2018, why we are using walkie-talkies. Actually, we can use mobiles and all, because you are seeing this on a mobile, and we feel it is outdated to use walkie-talkies because army and police are using it now also. See, what is the advantage of using walkie-talkies and not using walkie-talkies, and how it functions? That all are going to be a part of this video. So let's roll the intro and begin this video. As I said, in this video we are going to talk about walkie-talkie. Before that, I would like to say, if you are not subscribed yet, this channel is doing well, and we are putting videos every day about technology, unboxing, review also, so consider subscribing. And see, what happens, walkie-talkie is something which comes from the World War II. So see what happens when people actually see police using that. They think that is outdated, but that is safe. And when apocalypse comes also, when warlike situations, when all this all the network is gone and your mobile is nothing less than a steel brick, so the walkie-talkies come in the place and they are good to use. See what happens when walkie-talkies are there. The police can talk to that partner because of that. While the people are not getting to talk to their families with the phone because there is no network. See what happens, they create a radio frequency around them with that walkie-talkie. Actually, what happens, they fit into a frequency, and they can all the police buddies actually set the frequency to that frequency, for example for 125 gigahertz, they set it to that frequency. And what happens, in that walkie-talkie, they have a transmitter and a receiver. So what happens, when actually it connects to that, and we can talk to them. Actually, it has a speaker, it has a battery, and it has a chip which is green color chip, the thing is components are put together also. So what happens, actually when we emit that, the possibilities are the people can know what frequency they are using and they can listen to it. But there is a encryption that comes along with that, because the police and army cannot handle if someone knows what they are going to do. So they have an encryption code, or they change the frequency frequently. If we set a frequency, we will move like this, but their frequency goes like this. Why? Because they don't afford to give their information to other people, so they do that. And you can also buy one of these because it is widely given to the persons who are having a security agency or something along that, because they are having security threats and all, because they are protecting the elite peoples, the film stars and musicians and all stuffs. They are protecting them, so they have to have the contact when there is no network also, because people can jam the network so that we can get into their area. So they use the old FM1 thing and all. So they have a push to talk button, which normally if we have to talk, we have to click it, and when we are over, you should say over, and when the last person says everything he has to say, he says over and out. This is a normal manners of the walkie-talkie. And why the hell the army is still having the backpack one, which is like a ton of heavy, like it is very heavy. Why they are having that? See, actually normally police has the walkie-talkie which is capable to give 7 or 8 kilometers of range, but the army cannot afford to keep the headquarters in that range, like 7 or 5 kilometers, because they are going to the borders to fight. So they have to contact their headquarters from there. So it is like 25 kilometers or even 50 kilometers, 60 kilometers also you can connect there. So they have a bigger trans receiver, so they have to carry that much of load, and they usually don't have a same thing, like they don't have the same frequency. They appoint frequency to different people because they have to talk to specific people. So they do have like some sergeant is having for like 125 frequency, and some other people are having 25 and all, like such things. So that happens, and they have a page of like what the frequency, who is having that frequency and all, so they can talk to each other. They have an encryption code, as I said, and like that. It is very good when apocalypse comes, when we can talk to it, like it is a very good conversation, I mean very good thing to have when apocalypse comes. So that's all for this video. If you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe this channel, and see, I have a issue here. See, this speaker I have preferred you, but a brother of us had bought this, but what happened, this is not working now, because like it is doing just a sound and all, it is disconnecting in between and all sorts of problem. So I contacted the company, and they said send the email to that warranty part where the email should be done. Send them the email what you have the model number and the problem you are facing. They will fix it. If you are in the warranty, they will not take money. If you are not, they will take money. So that's all for this video. If you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe my channel. If you don't, dislike it, and go to the comment why do you don't like. And that's all for this video. Tata, bye, see, peace.